Hey guys, welcome back to Geekboard. So today we're talking about the emotional impact that Steven Universe as a whole has had on, well, just about everybody that's a fan of Steven Universe in its whole. um, we've got so many characters that we've been going through and relating and bonding with over all of these years. New characters that have come along that people can relate to, like Spinel here on my shirt from the movie. And no spoilers for the most recent episodes of Steven Universe, but there were some very emotional episodes. And everybody that I've talked to has related with that. I made a post on Facebook on one of the groups that I am a part of, and everybody was talking about just how much that they cried and how much they could relate to what was going on with Steven in the current episode. Um, it's a lot to unpack, and hopefully I can get another video um, later on. There's some decent comments that people have left, so I want to mention a couple of those. No names, of course, but just go over a couple of cool comments that people have made, and then mention some more maybe in my full video where I talk about spoilers, because there is some very good like spoiler heavy comments. Of course, they know they can post spoilers because I've obviously was telling them how much I was crying from watching the episode, so they knew that I had seen it. Duh. But everybody just feels like we've watched Steven grow up over the years. Some have been doing it longer than others, but we still have the impact of this kid, and now what's happening to him. It hurts. And a lot of things that he's going through are things that we've went through, or are going through, or some people will eventually go through. So it's a lot of things that are easily relatable. And what Rebecca Sugar and the Crewniverse have done is a work of art, and I'm glad they're not dragging it on too long. I don't want. A lot of us are upset. Maybe it's a little too short, but we can't be upset. I mean, it's telling its full story in a length of time. Gravity Falls did that in 2 seasons, and everybody wishes they would have got more of that too. But we gotta be happy with what we have. I'm very happy with what we've gotten so far. You ever not like happy cried, but were happy because you cried? Like, that's kind of how the feelings work in this episode that just happened. You got to go watch it if you haven't already. And then I'll catch you in a day or two, and we'll talk about spoilers on that. But let's look at a couple of these comments real quick, and just talk about how the emotional toll Steven Universe has had on some people. This person is literally bawling tears, emotionally attached to Steven. I mean, it's hard not to be attached to Steven after all the time we've spent. Because the problems are easily to relate to. Haven't legitimately cried over the show like that in ages. I haven't cried like that in years. I can relate. That's a spoiler comment that we were definitely going to talk about next. Let's see. People feeling so hard they had to rewatch it. I could not rewatch it. That is a lot to take in one sitting. And I did it first thing this morning, and it was an emotional toll. I'm definitely going to have to watch it again, but not quite yet. It hurts. Finally saw the new episode. Brink of Tears. Spoilers. Yeah. Just this episode alone, let alone all the times we've cried before. I mean, I cried for a majority of Together Forever. Um, just because I guess I'm a big ball of emotion. Whatever. I don't even care. Everybody else cried that's a fan, so why can't I, man? It's okay. And then we had Growing Pains, and that was a big ball on its own. But like I said, no spoilers. I think that's enough for this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Catch you later, Crystal Gems. And remember, some of us are just born geeky. Have a good one.